Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing you all a new and improved top 5 list. If you haven't already, remember to hit that like button and subscribe. Okay, now that that's been said, off to the top 5. Okay, like the title says, today we'll be looking at the top 5 split evolutionary lines. And by split, I don't mean actually cutting the Pokemon in half to evolve them, but I mean like the most famous one, Eevee, and how it can evolve or Eeveevolve into more than one Pokemon. One more thing is that I will be telling you how to evolve these Pokemon into either form. Okay, here we go. Number 5, Poliwrath. Poliwrath, the evolution of Poliwag, had one singular evolution, Poliwrath, until the second generation of Pokemon, when Politoed was released. With its high stat being a tie between attack and defense, Poliwrath is a popular choice when it comes to first generation water types. With its dual typing, it can withstand hits from a normal type like Zangoose, and can still come back with a hard-hitting water type move for those pesky fire types like Charizard. To obtain this Pokemon, all you need to do is use your Water Stone on a Poliwrath, and boom, Poliwrath. With a special defense boost, Politoed comes in with a pure typing of water. This Pokemon is a lot of people's favorites because of the fact that it's an actual green frog for once. To get this Pokemon is a bit of a hassle. You need to own a King's Rock, put it on the Poliwrath, and that's not it. You then have to have someone who either has another DS or know someone who has a DS and has the game you own. So you can trade it over while holding the King's Rock. It will then evolve, but your friend will have to trade it back to you. This part shows that the person you have to do it with has to be your friend that you trust, because anyone could just take it and leave without a King's Rock or Politoed. Number 4, Snorunt. In Generation 3, we got the Pokemon Snorunt, which evolved into Glalie, who I personally think looks pretty cool. With the pure Ice typing, this could be used against Tropius for a nice 4x super effectiveness, or even against the Salamence for that once again beautiful 4x super effectiveness. To get this Pokemon, all you need to do is get a Snorunt and level it up to level 42. It's that easy. With the only dual typing of Ice Ghost, we have Frostlass. With a high base speed stat of 110, this thing can outspeed more than just the average Joe. Actually, it can even outspeed an Infernape. Not like you would use it against it, but I still think it would be cool that a floating dress with no legs is faster than a monkey that is on fire. Because if there was ever a monkey on fire, I'm pretty sure it would run fast. To get this Pokemon, what you have to do is find a female Snorunt and use a Dawnstone on it. Not as complicated as Politoed, yet not as simple as Glalie. Number 3, RockRough. For the first split evolution line to have more than 2 evolutions, this one is a good one. Starting off as a little puppy and turning into a loyal dog, Lycanroc Midday form is one of my favorites. Because it has 3 evolutions, I'll be making these brief and shorter than the others to balance out the video a bit. Lycanroc Midday, or the one that looks like the actual evolution, has a very nice design with this neck hair stuff. I think that's rocks? Well, never mind that. To get this Pokemon, you will need either Pokemon Sun or Ultra Sun. Once you have one of those, you need to level it up to level 25 or higher during the day. Lycanroc Midday's alternate form, Lycanroc Midnight form, represents a different type of dog. This one is more of a werewolf sort of Pokemon with vicious red eyes and messy hair. To obtain this Pokemon, you need to get Pokemon Moon or Pokemon Ultra Moon. Level up your RockRough to level 25 or higher during the night, which is basically a day for Moon or Ultra Moon. Now for the newest addition to the Lycanrocs, we have Lycanroc Dusk form. As almost a mix between the 2 other Lycanrocs, or more 99% midday and 1% midnight, this Pokemon still has some traits from both. While it is a quadruped like Midday, it still has messy hair and glowing red eyes while it attacks. It is also a mix between brown and red, orange, making it look like a sunset. To obtain this Lycanroc, you will need a RockRough that has the ability Own Tempo in Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, that you can get from an event that started at Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun's release that ended a couple days ago. Sorry for whoever doesn't have one yet. Well, if you have an Own Tempo RockRough, you will need to level it up to level 25 or higher between 5 o'clock and 5:59 p.m. no matter where you live. Remember, in Ultra Moon, AM and PM are switched, so you need to wake up early if you want to get one in Ultra Moon. Number 2, Kirlia. With the release of Generation 3, a new evolution line was added. This line included Ralts, Kirlia, and Gardevoir. A lot of fans love this Pokemon, and it was also a very powerful Psychic type and future Dragon Killer rarity. With its high special attack and how majority of Psychic moves are special, this Pokemon can take out a Coughing and a Hitmonlee in a snap. To add this Pokemon to your team, you need to level up a Kirlia to level 30. Yes, even male Kirlia can turn to Gardevoir. In Generation 4, we got Glade, a physical fighting type Pokemon that has a high attack compared to Gardevoir. Once this Pokemon was released, many Pokemon trainers were happy to see a male counterpart to Gardevoir. To get Glade, you'll have to have a male Kirlia in Generation 4 or up and use a Dawnstone on it. Honorable mentions. Eevee, because of its many evolutions. Slowpoke, because it's a fusion. Gloom, because it shows different types of plants. Nincada, because of its unusual evolution style. Number 1, Cosmo. Now, if you haven't played Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, or Ultra Moon, or even watched a playthrough of any of these games, which I doubt you haven't, stop watching here and play those games. For all the people who either played those games or don't care about spoilers, Cosmo evolves into the only split and only legendary evolution line in the game so far. There is a lot to them, so this will be a speed round. Go! Cosmo evolved into Solgaleo at level 53 in Pokemon Sun after evolving in from Cosmog at level 43. In Pokemon Moon, however, your Cosmo will turn to a Lunala at the same level, 53. Time for the Ultra Spoilers. Watch if you dare to spoil. In Ultra Sun, your Cosmo will evolve into a Solgaleo, then be attacked and fused with Necrozma. The same happening to Lunala in Pokemon Ultra Moon. To use the fused forms in battle, you would need the box art legend of the game and Necrozma in your party. Then you'll use either the N Solarizer or N Lunarizer that Colress will give you to fuse them, fusing them into either Duskmane or Dawn Wings Necrozma. Here's the thing, that's not its final form. After fusing with Necrozma, you'll be able to turn into an all-powerful Ultra Necrozma. To attain this beast of a Pokemon, you will have to have Dawn Wings or Duskmane Necrozma in battle, and like a Mega Evolution, use Ultra Necroznium Z you obtain by catching Necrozma to evolve into Ultra Necrozma, and use the almighty move, the light that burns the sky. So what do you guys think? Do you disagree with the list? Do you think there'll be more split evolutions of Pokemon that are already out? King Combee? Cowboy or Dragon Salandit? Post your thoughts in the comments below. I'll see you guys next time on Dino Night. Peace!